everyone hear me okay?
Yes.
No? Okay. I'll hold it. Okay. Welcome everyone to the graduation of the Refinery's 4th cohort. My name is Kelly Ross, and I'm the founder and executive director of Echo Collective. And I'd like to welcome you today with a thought exercise. First, finish one of these sentences. I would really love to do someday. Or, I've always wanted to learn how to. Or, my dream is to. Okay, got it? Now imagine that 45 people who are experts in what you want to do approach you and say, hey, we're going to support you in this. Answer any questions, cheer you on, and talk you through any challenges that arise. How would you react? How would you feel? Maybe some of you would feel incredulous at first, like, why do these people believe in me? Or maybe even a little insecure. I've always wanted to do this, but I'm not sure that I can succeed. This is exactly how Carmen, Jasmine, Kimor, Margarita, and Saja felt when they first started the Refinery with me. This cohort, we have had the immense privilege of hearing 40 phenomenal speakers talk about every aspect of running a business. The entrepreneurs have also spent one-on-one time with a mentor in their industry or with their desired skill set. We have cried in class, and we have laughed a lot. Our entrepreneurs have relied on the assurances of me and each other as they navigated the turbulent waters of entrepreneurship, all the while upholding family priorities, learning English, and identifying American business customs. And today, Sunday, May 1st, 2022, they've arrived at their graduation. But most importantly, they have answered their questions from the first day. Because the Refinery is so much more than business education. When I first met each one of you, I saw you. Not your insecurities, or your fears, or your trauma. I saw remarkable women who were earnestly searching for the greatest treasure. A treasure that is one of a kind and priceless. When I met you, you were searching for yourself. And through our classes together, we have journeyed far and wide to discover that your strength, your intelligence, your confidence was right here at our feet. And it is my greatest honor today at our graduation to not only congratulate you, but also to say, welcome home. So next, I would like to introduce Francisca Beltran. She is on our board of directors and works for the Lincoln Commission on Human Rights. Welcome, Francisca.
I got myself wrapped around that point. We talked about this. Anyway, thank you very much for everyone who's here with us today. This is an exciting time for us because it is the 4th Echo Collective graduation. And there's nothing more, there's a lot of happiness that I feel, but there's such excitement to see all these wonderful women that come through this program. And it's thanks to Kelly that this program has even been able to take off. That is exciting. It is exciting to be a board member. It is exciting to see how the women grow as they come from the first time to class till graduation. I've had the privilege to be in one of those classes to talk to the women about rights and responsibilities in the workplace. And the questions, the things that they share with us, it is amazing how much they come from where they're at till now. So Carmen, Jasmine, Kimor, Margarita, and Saja, we are very proud of you, your journey that you've had today. It is exciting to see that, as Kelly said, welcome home, but it's not just about welcoming home. It's about rooting yourself here in this community, because each one of you is providing a service. Each one of you is being here with us, teaching us about what you know and what you're learning, about what you're bringing into this community. Because essentially we are all one community, and that's how we should see each other as we're going through this journey together. I think the most exciting thing is to know that this program is going to continue to grow, and that now you're finally a graduating class, and you're a set of women who are now have the experience and will be hopefully willing to share that experience with other women who would like to go through this program. It is exciting to see that as we go forward in this journey together. Kelly, her role is growing, but not only Kelly and the women, but the community. Finally getting the community to know that this program is not going away. It is very much set here in Lincoln, and that we will continue to see other women grow in this program. So to our graduates today, thank you so much for sharing yourself to us. That is very important, because we do learn every time we meet you something about you. And that is important to us as a community. So continue to root yourself here in the community. Please do not go away anywhere else, because you are important. It is important that going forward, that you come back and teach other women. So for that, thank you. And thank you for the time that each one of you has taken to come out and support these women, support Echo Collective, which is a very important program. And not only that, but to give the support that each one of us need and each one of our graduates need. So thank you very much for that. So next, I am going to introduce Kersha Kars, who is also one of our board of directors. Thank you.
Thank you, Frank. That worked out better because I thought I was going to trip all over that. Hello everyone, my name is Kersha Kars. I am on the board of directors at the Echo Collective. Thank you all for taking the time to celebrate these talented women. I do have to admit, I really did enjoy when I got to be a part of the classroom, when I got to hear all of the amazing speakers, but there's something so precious about being here in graduation. The ladies are celebrating all the time that they spent in the classroom, and this is just a proof of all of the hard work that they've put into making their dreams come to fruition. I was first introduced to Kelly about a year ago, maybe around that time, when I was working as a case manager at Catholic Social Services here in Lincoln. When I first took the position, I thought I knew a lot about what new Americans would face when they came to America. And when the first few families that I worked with, I found out pretty quickly about how much issues that they run into. When I was having job-related conversations with them, I saw firsthand the language barriers that existed, licensing and credential issues that they had to run into, as well as just an understanding of business-related laws that were needed in order to start a business. And a lot of this information is just not readily accessible. Lincoln was recently cited as the 12th largest resettlement site per capita in the country, and is home to over 30,000 immigrants and refugees, which is pretty amazing. What I was seeing as a case manager was that there is a wide array of people groups in Lincoln, including the largest Yazidi population in the United States, as well as Mexican, Guatemalan, Vietnamese, Ukrainian, Iraqi, Sudanese populations, just to name a few. In working with a beautiful variety of people groups, I began to see the need for empowerment and support to assist women to launch their businesses. The limited resources available and hard to understand materials created large barriers for these women. I saw many women, mothers, entrepreneurs, and intelligent businesswomen who had thriving businesses in their home country have a desire to, more than anything, to bring that here to the United States. And this is where Kelly came in. The Refinery, as well as Echo Collective as a whole, aims to stand in the gap for these women who are eager and willing to put in the work to build a business in Lincoln. I'm beyond thankful for Kelly's ability to recognize the need to champion these women and build an incredible group of guest speakers and volunteers to invest their time and wisdom to help build the Refinery cohorts. Graduates, I admire your persistence, your hard work, your determination, your grit, and your courage. We are so proud of you, and we can't wait to see the ways that you impact Lincoln, especially, and beyond. I hope that you take this day to remember where you started and to continue to dream about the heights that you can reach. Thank you.
Thank you, Portia. Now I would like to introduce Sakina Nazari, who snuck in after the ceremony started, but I'm still going to call you up here, Sakina. Sakina graduated from the Refinery in December 2020, and not only does she have a successful small business, but she also started working for the Asian Community and Cultural Center last year as a community advocate, and then this year she was promoted to a coordinator position at the center working with Afghan refugees. She's really passionate about helping her community, and so we are honored to hear from her today. Welcome, Sakina.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Sakina, and I am working at the Asian Community Center. I am from Afghanistan, and I have 3 kids with my husband. My husband was working with the U.S. Army in Afghanistan, and we came to the U.S. in August 2016. I lived for 1 year in California and then moved to Lincoln for raising kids, family, and better opportunities. Beside my full-time job, I am running a small business by the name of Sakina Tailoring. I am making masks, table runners, aprons, and tailoring any kind of clothing. I also graduated last year from the Refinery. I had the same questions and concern that probably a lot of you have today, but I am glad and so happy about my decision when I decided to be one of the participants for the businesses class. Being your own business, your boss, and working the days and time that you want to make money are the things that I took from this class. The people that were teaching me and my classmates, still they are one of the biggest supporters in every aspect of my life. I always appreciate the Refinery for their usual support, and I am recommending anyone that is willing to go through this class. This class will connect you with a lot of resources that will be helpful for your official and personal life. Thank you for all that you do, and good luck for you and the future of your businesses. Thank you so much.
Sakina. And a special mention, it is still Ramadan, so I have a lot of admiration for the women in this room right now who are fasting. And so thank you for still attending and participating. So I want to thank you. If you are in this room, that means that you have been an important player on the Echo Collective team. And so I'm going to ask the entrepreneurs to please come up front here and have a seat. And while they're walking up here, I want to recognize the wonderful people who have made this program possible. So firstly, I would like to acknowledge Lori Sorto. Lori started with us as an in-class community partner last fall, and then she continued this spring. And so she spends a whole class with us every week, and she did that last fall as well. So that's an amazing support to me and the entrepreneurs. So Lori, could you come up here? I have something for you. And let's clap for Lori.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Let's smile for the camera, okay? Thank you so much, Lori.
Okay, and next we're going to do a quick activity that has become somewhat of a tradition at our graduations because it's a really great demonstration of how awesome you all are. So if you have been a mentor to an entrepreneur now or previously, please stand and remain standing. If you have been a community partner or a classroom volunteer, please stand and remain standing. If you have spoken with or provided a workshop for one of our classes, please stand. If you are family to one of these women, if you're family, please stand. If you're on our board of directors, please stand. If you have referred someone to our programs, please stand. If you have donated time, funds, materials, please stand. So take a look around. This is our community. You are our community. Please, a round of applause. Thank you so much. Okay. The best time of graduation is hearing from my lovely ladies right here. Okay, so much to Carmen's dismay, we are going to go in alphabetical order. So Carmen Castillo, can you please come up?
I have no choice. Carmen Castillo. Either by my last name or first name. I will be the first. So, good evening. Thank you everyone for being here today. My name is Carmen Juliana Castillo, and I am from Mexico. On the weekends, my husband Rene and I run a small business named RC Variations. Our business is all about celebrations because we believe in the magic of families and friends gathering, making forever memories. Our mission is to help our customers stage their parties to capture those fond moments. Our services include dog rentals, sign personalization, and balloon styling. Today, I want to thank Kelly and all of the kind people who make Echo Collective possible. I feel very fortunate to have had the opportunity to be part of the Refinery program. When I first met Kelly, I told her I didn't think I had a business, even though I've been doing business for 3 years. I was very confused and was lacking a lot of confidence. Through the Refinery, I was able to understand a lot of the business concepts I was confused about. I accomplished goals I have been putting off for a very long time, but the most important thing is that I met a wonderful woman who inspired me to continue living. Today, I feel part of a community who supports me and supports my business. And I feel confident to continue doing business and growing the business. I know this isn't the last step because business is a long journey. But I don't feel alone anymore. Thank you to my mentor Angie, to Vicky, and to all the class speakers and all the volunteers for donating your knowledge and your time. Thank you.
about stories in all centuries of Persian clothing design, about women and kids. And this most important things I learned from this program, the Refinery, it was like, this is amazing experience of having workshop with classmates. Thank you everyone to support me. And speakers, thank you. And businesswomen who that give us very good experience. And mentors, thank you. And all the teachers, Kelly, thank you especially. And all that extra effort they give us, and they make like really to help us to face our challenge. However, Kelly, she became as a sister to help us with our personal problems, not just in the class or like for our business, and shared also her time and her ideas with us, and showed up her support and her kindness. Thank you, Kelly. And when I think about like, before when I thought about my future, I was really worried and I feel I'm very alone. But now, after all this months, and after that whole class, I'm thinking I'm not alone, and I'm ready to start my business and to be a professional designer. After when I meet all the teachers, all the speakers, all this experience from that community and the community support. And really, I'm ready to be a professional designer and to have my business. And the Refinery, it did a huge change in my life. To be challenging all this situation I have. And this information about having small business to be in this huge marketing. Really Lincoln is small city, but really they have a huge marketing. And marketing not just in the locations we have, but this is also we can be through the net marketing also. And thank you everyone, and thank you so much. And we will always be grateful to you, Refinery and Kelly, for your support and kindness, and to be Kelly, to be a sunshine in our life. Thank you.
Thank you very much for coming to our anniversary today. My name is Cohort. I am from Cambodia, very small, underdeveloped country. And I am a student, business administration, and I am my background is a researcher. And my business name is called Amata Research and Consulting. Amata name is behind our Amata name is meaning specific meaning permanent. So the permanent like a diamond never melt. That means forever. That is meaning of Amata. So that meaning of Amata name is I just take the name from after my father before he passed away. He gave this name to me, so I used it. So he passed away 10 years ago, and my business is focused on a quantitative and a qualitative survey. So we study on impact and evaluation and monitoring and observation. I'm sorry, my English is not so well. I'm trying. And we focus on impact and evaluation, and we study on market and health, criminal, and longitudinal impact evaluation and program evaluation, and program planning and feasibility study, as well as develop practical solution based on research finding. And we also serving international client exam survey. The most important thing I learned from the Refinery is a lot of things, but I would love to mention just a few of them. The first thing is I learned about how to start. The majority of the how to start a new business. And the other thing I learned about American culture and how Americans think. And also I learned about my confidence. Like my confidence is raised top to the pyramid since I come to an Eco Collective class. But before that, when I start thinking about my business, I feel like I able to do it, but how can I start? How can I do? Especially in this country, I don't have many people I get to know, and I don't have close family or close friend, and very hard for me to get success on business. So when I come to this class, it make me feel so much confident, and I very believe in myself. I would be success in my business in the future. So Carly, the one person that made me so much confident, and she always stand behind me. And when I think about my business in the future, I feel like I will be success. And because of all of you support us, and also my mentor, she always stand behind me, and Carly, so make me so much confident, and I feel like my business is going to be success. I will have a lot of clients asking me to do their work, and also I will have a lot of the employees working with me, and I would like to say thank you very much to Carly, and also my mentorship, and also my family, and also my partner, and stand behind me. And also thank you very much to all my classmates, and thank you very much for sharing with me with everything, and also support each other, and also give me opportunity to try all different type of food. And that was very yummy. So I hopefully in the future you will bring the food to me again. And thank you so much for all of you for supporting me and stand behind me, and thank you for the Lauren as well, always be next to me and tell me everything. And also thank you for all your valuable time, and thank you for all this free time to give me. I am very appreciated. Thank you very much.
Okay, next we have Margarita Ortiz Vasquez.
Good afternoon. Thank you all for being here today. My name is Margarita Ortiz Vasquez. I am from Chiapas, Mexico. My business is called KG Embroidery and More. I make mantillas to use in church, and I also make bells for brides using the free motion technique. I make other types of handcraft as well. The most important thing that I learned from the Refinery is that at each class is very excited because I got to learn something different from each one of them. I want to thank each one of the speakers for the time and the support for each of us. Thank you so much. When I think about my business, I feel grateful at the same time, because excited and grateful at the same time, because I know that with the knowledge I can achieve my goals. Thank you, Kelly Rose, our teacher, the person who was there for us and believed in everyone and helped us achieve the first step of our dreams. I also want to thank Lori Sorto. She was there every week. Thank you for all things you have done for us. I know this is not the end, but a new beginning. And I want to say thank you to one beautiful person. She is my mentor. Her name is Christy Nelson. Thank you so much, because I know you put your time and your effort, and you believe in my dreams too. And I want to say thank you to my beautiful family, my husband and my kids. And thank you to all the people who make the Eco Collective possible. Thank you for belief, and thank you for being here today for us. Thank you so much.
Good job. Okay, and last but not least, Cedric and I.
Hi everyone, thank you for coming here to celebrate our graduation. Hi, my name is Saja. I am from Iraq. My business name is called Saja Craft. I custom design functional art inspired by my customer by wood burning home decor. The most important thing that I learned from the refinery to be successful, I must work smart and diligently. I also get to know my successful and inspiring personalities, and I also had new supporters in additional to my husband and family. When I am thinking about the future of my business, I feel excited, busy, and successful because I have learned a lot from Eco Collective and all the speakers. Thank you for Kelly. She worked so hard to help us. And thank you to my husband who always supports me. And definitely my family. They are not close to me, but they are always encouraging me. And thank you for all of speakers. We learned a lot from them. Thank you to Lori. She was an amazing volunteer. And thank you to Christina, my mentor. We had so much fun with our time. Thank you.
Okay, congratulations, entrepreneurs. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of each and every one of you. So now it's time to celebrate. So we have complimentary pretzels from Bia at Sousa Sweets and Balloons, as well as cookies, tea, lemonade. So please eat, connect, and of course, shop. Thank you.